Hello everybody and welcome back to GMD Investments. For all you Forex traders out there that want to be the next big trader, I'm here to tell you that 95% of Forex traders lose money and only 5% are profitable over the long term. There are many Forex groups that aim to make you rich quick, but all in all, getting rich quick is just one big fantasy. The majority of these Forex groups are just one big scam. And believe me from experience, stay away from these groups. They're all a load of rubbish. Most of those Forex traders are just reeling you into that get rich quick fast lifestyle that they showcase all over their social media. But in most cases, this is just fueled from their fraudulent businesses of scamming you into joining their group and trusting them. Forex trading also requires a huge amount of discipline, dedication and time that most people don't have because they work full-time jobs, etc. Then you also have to have the ability to control your emotions and to stay alert and on the ball at all times. Having said all of this, I'm not saying Forex is an impossible way to make money over the long term, because nothing is impossible. However, it is certainly unlikely, and this is things people need to factor in before wasting their time like many people do. I know this video will cause much debate, but for me, this just isn't likely over the long term, which is what really matters. Anyone can make money off trading in a week or even a year, but can you do it over a 10-20 year period? That's the question you need to ask yourself. For the 95% of people that can't make this happen, in terms of statistics and probabilities I've already shown, I think it would be much smarter to just invest your money into a low-cost index fund and compound your money over the long term. As we can see, compounding your money into the S&P 500 works very well, and in my opinion will still work well in the future. You haven't got to stress or worry about blowing your account, and all you have to do is just keep adding money to compound your money at a faster rate. It's that simple. However, if you want to continue joining these Forex groups and eventually lose all your money, don't say I didn't warn you. The main part where every Forex trader loses is that they fail to realize that every single trader will lose money and every strategy that you have in place will go through losing phases. It's just about backtesting your strategy enough where you can check historically how it performs to understand how it will win money and to what extent and how it will lose money, etc. Also, people in Forex quickly get the idea that soon enough they'll be able to quit their day job, but this again is a load of rubbish. It takes time to perfect anything in life. So keep this in your head before even going into it. Another reason why traders blow their account is that they over leverage and take on unnecessary risk due to greed or getting carried away. But I'm now going to tell you who the biggest winner in the Forex market is. It's the brokers. In return for executing buy or sell orders, the Forex broker will charge a commission per trade. So you've got these brokers sitting there making money without having to take no risks and a significant less amount of stress, not having to worry about blowing their account. I know what side I would like to be on, that's for sure. The great Warren Buffett actually compares trading to a form of gambling and explains how the house always wins as shown.
People like to gamble. I mean, if the Super Bowl is on, or even, well, better yet, if a terribly boring football game is on, but you don't have anything to do, and you're sitting there with somebody else, you're probably going to enjoy the game more if you bet a few bucks on it one way or the other. As you know, I mean, we insure hurricanes, so I watch the Weather Channel, but it can be exciting. But people, the human propensity to gamble is huge. Now, when it was legalized only pretty much in Nevada, you had to go to some distance or break some laws to do any serious gambling. But as the states learned to, what a great source of revenue it was, they gradually made it easier and easier and easier for people to gamble. And believe me, the easier it's made, the more people will gamble. I mean, when I was, my children are here, and 40 years ago, I bought a slot machine and I put it up on our third floor. And I could give my kids any allowance they wanted as long as it was in dimes. I mean, I had it all back by nightfall. I thought it would be a good lesson for them. And now, they weren't going to Las Vegas to do it, but believe me, when it was on the third floor, they could find it. And my payout ratio was terrible too, but that's the kind of father I was. But gambling, people are always going to want to do it. And for that reason, I particularly think that access, in terms of friendly gambling or anything like that, I'm not a prude about it. But I do think that, to quite an extent, gambling is a tax on ignorance. I mean, if you want to tax the ignorant, people who will do things with the odds against them. You just put it in, and guys like me don't have to pay taxes. And I really don't. I find it kind of socially revolting when a government preys on the weaknesses of its citizenry rather than acts to serve them.
So, that concludes this video today, and I strongly urge people to be very careful before joining any Forex group, and to make sure to do the appropriate research before chucking your money into any given trade. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content going forward and to stay up to date with market news, investing ideas, and the like. It's been a pleasure. Until next time.